Okay, next stop, railroad. Yeah, also on it. Oh no, it's the vertebrate. Okay. Okay, what we could do is... This always gets me confused here, because right there... Now there's this is where we want to go. There's down this street here. Cemetery Lane. Here it is. This is Cemetery Lane. There's the cemetery. Picnic gallery is over there. Straight down this road is the church. There we go. The Slack Noah's Commonwealth or what? Whee! Hey, I got lost. Okay, here we go. Out the front here. Run, Slack, run! The authorities are on your ass!
I have a report here.
No.
It reads more like a
Tradecraft first.
You made a good team.
The
best. See you soon. And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
What do you say there, Gene?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
Okay, so let's just complete the quest and join the railroad.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Fixer.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
With that
The
course
location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded
Oh
sites.
man,
So
we got
be
to take it to
careful coming
Desdemona.
in or out.
This could be huge.
You never can tell when you're being watched.
Okay, it's completed Tradecraft. Got the XP for that, and into the railroad we go.
Keys of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Okay, let's talk about this chip here. You're busy. Okay, you want to make your speech. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Carrington. Hey, Doc. Stand still a minute, will you?
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training,
Listen
and
up.
us knowing hardly anything
This
about
is
you,
Fixer.
Des has
He did
invited
the
you to
switchboard
join
with
HQ.
Deacon.
It
He's
would
a
have been
full
nice
agent
if she had
effectively
consulted
removed.
with her second in
I'm
command.
counting on each of you to
But
show
what's
them
done?
the ropes.
Bitch. Let's get on with it.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay, so began the Boston After Dark quest simply because I have no hopes of getting the ballistic weave because that's useless to me. But as I explained earlier, we won't be able to get the Minutemen to help us build a molecular relay until we finish the first step quest. And the first step quest might actually send us, if we're really unlucky, to the bad TFL office, which is in this area here. And in that same area is also right around here. Yeah, that same area. is where the Boston After Dark quest takes place. So we might as well do that. If we're sent in this area here, we might as well do this, get the extra XP. So that's why I took that on. So that's tentative. Now, Desdemona, let's get this chip analyzed.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
I took down a courser.
I needed a courser chip.
Decoding a Courser
You
chip
from
is
one
a
of those
very
vaults?
delicate operation.
You got too many.
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages! Yeah, we got it! We got the code! Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Okay, so there we go. Chip is analyzed. Our next objective is to take it down, back down to Virgil. Of course, we're going to use a vertibird to get there and back. But first, we have to find a safe place to land a vertibird. There is, I have not been able to find any reliable location in the whole downtown area where you can land a vertibird, with the exception of just north of Hangman's Alley. But this whole area is pretty much off limits. Whenever you throw one of those vertibird signal grenades, it says the vertibird cannot land at your location, and you waste the grenade, and I cannot afford to do that. I found a highly reliable area at this intersection right here. This is just north of the USS Constitution. So that is next stop. But there's also an abandoned safe house, or an abandoned house right here that has a good bed. So that's next stop. There's also a drug den around the corner. That may be a little above our pay grade, but I'll decide on the way whether I want to take that on. Okay, so for now, let us search quietly. We're doing a walkthrough here. Just want to look around and see if I can get some antibiotics. There are 4 first aid kits here. So let me systematically go around the perimeter of the railroad and loot everything.
Are you injured?
Stim packs. Okay, struck out. Jet. Med-X. Pentats, more stim packs. What do we got here? Don't want any of that. Stim packs. Purified
I'm
water,
very
stim
busy.
packs. Dang it.
Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Welcome to the family.
We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch.
What's this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, right.
Any good?
Again, there's a whole bunch of food over here.
It's not an easy road.
These
you've
guys are
chosen,
big on noodle cups, eh?
But you're never alone in this.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer.
Glad you signed on.
The only thing I want here is the
Means I
cram
might get to take the occasional night off.
and the purified water there. We may come back and eat the canned dog food and the Salisbury steak if we get hungry. I didn't know there was a nuclear cherry here. I will take that. Those look like more noodle cups. There we go.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Yeah. Okay, let me just hotkey the purified water. Gluggity glug. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's go out the secret exit, which is to the north. There's another
Take your
stim
time
pack
thinking
around
of
there.
something.
Come on, baby
I hope
needs
it
new
goes better
shoes.
than last time.
Antibiotics! Oh, I got 2 of them! I got 2 of them! Oh my god, I gotta save the game right away! Oh my gosh! Da 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 da. Love, love, love. Da 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 da. Love, love, love. Da 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 da. Love, love, love. Bow, bow. Oh man, I got this. Is great. I actually have Addictol too, where I got another of these. Hey man, I'm in good shape. Sweet. Sweet. What a score. Finally. I don't know why I'm taking that. I'm just so excited. I'll take anything. Okay, next stop. abandoned house. Alright, let's make our way out the escape tunnel and into the north end. Okay, hit up this terminal, otherwise you won't be able to come back through the same door because it'll be locked. I hear a birdie bird. Dang it. Okay, first things first. This boat has a couple of beer bottles. Let me go grab them. And there's a chem box in here. Buckjet and okay, here we go. We are going across that bridge there to find this abandoned house, which is right through that alley. It's got a good bed on the second floor. Let's go get it. Right through this alley here. And there's a ghoul playing dead on the porch there. Aren't you? Aren't you, little fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. With 2 ghouls in the yard. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous here. Where's my bomb? Where's my blow up shit? Waste. This guy would frequently kill me in practice rounds. Anybody else? Okay, here's our good bed. Let's get a good night's sleep. Okay, hungry and thirsty. We could take care of that. A little bit of water. How about one of those lovely rad scorpion steaks there? What's our disease situation like? Lethargy, and that's it. Jeez. I don't feel quite myself. I haven't got 3 diseases and 4 addictions going on. Something's going on. Okay, now I just want to go past here, over this little stone wall here. Say hello to these guys here.
This is our claim.
Yeah, we just want your Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's all we want.
I don't have time for the likes.
Everything else is marked as steel. And I believe there's another Nuka-Cola Quantum up here. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. I forgot where it is. I'll just skip ahead to when I find it. Well, I thought it'd be staring me in the face when I came up here. I guess it's not a guarantee. Here you go. Yeah, here. And that's a little too heavy, so we'll leave that. Take the Salisbury steak, and that's that. So that's all we want here. Ultimately, we're pushing across this little bridge here, like I said, to get to this location, the nearest location where we can call down a vertibird. What's going on here? These guys are engaged. I wanted to go drug free, but okay, let's risk some psycho.
Bring it!
And let's put on the Peter Pan getaway boots. Go all stealth on these guys. Okay, some caravans are squaring off with some caravan guards. Oh man, oh dude, those two we have left off. Okay, to take this drug house or not to take this drug house, I think I'm gonna pass. This is a tough sell. It's a tough sell. I think the area is clear enough to call down the vertibird. Let's do it. Not that you have to clear the area, it's just that, you know, it's nice to... Okay, so please. Have one land and don't give me any guff. Atta boy. This is a good vertibird. Oh yeah, that's right. Who's that? Okay, that's good. That's my taxi. Alright? Okay, we made it. We now have to go back down, all the way back down to the glowing sea, and talk to Virgil. Talk to Virgil again. Let's do that now.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir. Setting her down at the target location.
Okay, my arse is hanging in the breeze here. I am too overloaded because I put on my hazmat suit. I started taking rads on the way over, so I'm gonna have to quickly put on my combat gear so I can run. And we're gonna have to find a cave and run our ass in there before that Deathclaw. Run, Slack, run! Okay, here we go. One time a rad scorpion chased me in this cave. It was nuts. Okay, not this time. Okay, here we go. I don't believe there's any speech checks to win here. Anyways, I got good charisma. Let's put on my formal hat and have a talk with Virgil.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or...
Yeah.
Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead.
Got it.
Go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on
Got
whoever
it.
you know to help you.
Done? Just want to make sure the objective advanced. Yep, it did. Okay, so we're out of here. Forgot to take this into account. I have to get my weight below, jeez. What I could do is risk taking a buff out. That's what I'll do. Did I bring a buff out? I collected some. Good. Okay, so buff out. Don't get addicted. Atta boy. And hazmat suit. That'll work. Okay. Okay, let's get to our special inaccessible spot up here. And the Deathclaw stayed dead. Great. Let's quickly throw out a vertebrate signal grenade and get the fuck out of Dodge. Please, please work, please work. Atta boy. Who's a good vertebrate signal grenade? Ah yeah, that's right. Taxi. We're on the wrong side of the track, so we need to get the hell out of here. Next stop. Since we can go anywhere we want, might as well make good use of this and go to the Greater Mass Blood Clinic and refill on blood packs, because I'm low. I'm almost out. Yeah, 6 left. And then we'll take them from there. Oh, nice of you to land right on the flare. Atta boy. Okay, we're Oscar Mike, people. Punch it, Chewie.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Okay, coming in for a landing. I got thirsty along the way, but I didn't dare take any purified water because I know sometimes the game will
target location.
Glitch out, force a landing when you try to consume stuff while you're on the vertebrate. Okay, so here we are. Hopefully, should be dead ahead. Greater Mass Blood Clinic. I don't recognize my surroundings. Here we go. And the blue door is shut. That means that the blood packs respawns. Great. Excellent. Typically the enemies do not respawn, so we don't have to deal with them. Open it up and give us our goodies. Yum yum yum. What do you got in the kitty this time? Huh. This looks like identical to the one I got. Reflex sight and a suppressor. I don't believe mine has a reflex sight. I'm going to take this. Can I afford to? I'm carrying too much. I could figure that out later. This ain't worth dick. Okay, I'm overloaded. Let's get our combat gear back on. There we go, that helped. Okay. trying to hotkey my water. There we go. More water. There we go. Did we get any more diseases in the interim? Oh, how nice. I got fatigue. Okay. Somebody's been littering this place with junk food. Who could that be? Wow, sweet haul. Jeez, I got a lot. Let me see. 41. Excellent, but I had some before. I had 6 before, so that's 35 altogether. Alright, now I just want to check something upstairs. There's also a good bed here. I never noticed this before. Oh, it's stormy outside. Okay. Wait, the good bed is in here. Well, my gosh! Oh, it's just you. I hate those things. More buff out there. And a good bed. Yeah, icky, icky. Okay, let's sleep overnight to make sure we're well rested and ready to rock and roll.